Previously on the Crystal Saga.
I think we're in the loop. Bonnie, give Asher the skull.
Why are you giving me the skull back? Like, how do you even know I was thinking? Never mind. You want me to walk in front? See how these things react to me?
It's literally just staring at us.
Okay, that's weird.
That's an understatement for sure.
Do you think it's okay with us?
I don't know, Mark. Why don't you go ask him?
Why don't you go ask him? See if you're in control.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, Asher can't control the undead, it seems, but the zombie that we accidentally caught the interest of didn't pursue us.
Just give in. Yeah, put a socket in, Clacky.
I know the direction roughly of the Crystal Sun. It's over there. Although I don't know how they have the Crystal Sun if they don't like the light.
I don't think the Crystal Sun's here. I mean, obviously we can't see shit, so...
Do you hear people talking?
What are you babbling about? We're gonna draw the whole horde on us.
What are you doing here?
I don't think we realized that there was people living. Yes, sorry, my apologies. I thought this was a dungeon.
What? This isn't a dungeon. This is Gate Black.
Can you help me? We do actually have business here.
What are you trying to find?
There's like another civilization under here? Mole people or something?
They live over here.
Can you show us where an evil wizard or evil lich or...
You're probably talking about Vord. All the undead are his. He's building an army.
Where do you think he might be located?
He's deep underneath his keep.
Mac, remember this.
Why are we avoiding this biggest building?
Remember that voice that said, "Thanks for bringing me you the you-know-what"?
Aye.
Apparently he lives underneath that.
Oh, Rasmina, I have some bad news. Turns out
I can't
that you-know-what
unblock
is in
Facebook.
nowhere.
The right thing? Facebook's
Aye.
blocked.
Are you looking for the thing that helps us grow our crops?
We're streaming to no, Facebook
I
and it
was
doesn't do
looking
anything.
for where to sell your crops. We got lost looking for the market.
They're selling rancid meat.
Oh, you look like a mole. Demigod, me need moss.
What happened to yours?
Mole man, put out my light with that rock, but I threw rock away. It went into the river.
What is this? What is the scent?
Dead. Me Dugro. If Dugro wear this, will dead things come after me? No. Hey, Rasmina, you hear that? How much for a soap? 5. 5 shiny things? Yeah. How about 4? No. 3? No. 4? Yeah. No. 5? Yeah.
Hey, mate, you smell like death. You stand in the back of the formation. Where'd you get these fruit? Oh yeah, you're one of those guys.
And now the continuation of the Crystal Saga. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
We're early.
It's early. 1 hour
Hello.
early.
Hello.
And this will be the new time. This will be the new time. And we have a new player with us tonight. Somebody filling in for Asher. Wow, isn't that
Asher.
You can't
He
even
was once
tell.
a hairy knight.
I was once a hairy knight.
I can't wait to see all the comments on that, like what happened to your face and things like that.
He's
We
playing
are-
a mole rat this session.
Yeah, a mole. Thanks for that. That's true, actually.
Right. Well, we are at the moment without Coco, but he will be joining us shortly. He's setting up. He said that 10 minutes ago, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. Anyway, thanks for those who realize that we were starting early. We tried to do some things to help people know that we were starting early, but I don't think we did so well. But anyway, we're going to be doing this from now on 1 hour earlier than we were before. So what is it? Right now it is 8 o'clock in Central Time. So that means 9 o'clock in Eastern. And that also means 6 o'clock Pacific. So maybe you can rearrange your lives so that you can come and join us. And maybe you could go to bed at a better time because, we won't be on so late. Or whatever you'd like to do. Happy 4th of July tomorrow. For those of us
Oh,
in the
yeah.
United States who like to cook out and do all those things.
For everybody not in the United States, enjoy work.
Yeah,
True.
enjoy work.
Tell us how your work day is.
It'll be a fantastic Friday, and you don't need to celebrate the independence of the United States. Anyway, hello everyone. These guys are the Saviors, and we do this thing every Thursday where they play for a couple of hours in the crazy world of Druskara. This particular group has been together for, I believe it's been, are we at 3 years of playing time now? I think that's right. We started off 3 years ago. We've been streaming for over a year now. We moved it on into Shadowdark from Basic Fantasy, and we moved the group over to live streaming. And we've gone through a couple of people, but we've got a couple of people from the very start who are still with us. Yes, Mac and Leo. Well, technically, Leo, you were like 1 or 2 weeks after we started, but still
Close enough.
So for everybody in the chat, please chat with us, talk with us. It gives us energy. Tell us what we're doing right. Tell them what they're doing wrong.
Happy birthday!
Happy
Don't
birthday!
say
Happy birthday. Also, help me silence the voices. by
Birthday.
talking.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
Happiest known.
Canadian
Birthday
with
tomorrow.
the birthday tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Hey.
All
Happy
right. So you did take the day off work.
Hey, so it's also your Independence Day too, the day you declared independence from the womb.
Yeah. Escape day.
Yeah.
From the oppressive
Yeah.
confines.
Escape from vagina day. Woo!
You made it out.
Okay.
Like water slide.
So,
Or test tube.
So continue
Or
to
potato
chat with
gun.
us. Say type things to us, and we will acknowledge your existence. And another way that you can participate is
Please chat with us, chat senpai. Ooh woo.
All right. Good night.
And that's all, folks.
Yeah.
Hello. That's what we were waiting.
I can't be
That's what we were
serious
waiting
all the
for.
Hi, Bob.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, you can also participate with this group by giving a super chat to us. A $5 super chat will earn someone a luck token, or it will take one away from someone. You just tell us what you want to do. If you want to punish the players, I'm all for that. If you want to help the players, that's fine, I guess. And there's another option. If you want to do something wild and crazy, we have one thing called the Doom token that was a $50 super chat, and that allows Nerd to at any time change any die roll to any number that she wants. She's been holding it over the group's the Savior's heads for
20 episodes now.
2 or 3 months. Yeah.
It's been exciting. I can't wait.
The group is in
With anticipation. Literally.
They've just discovered is like an underground city in black darkness. They are also in a Groundhog Day style loop right now, which means that at 24 hours since Mac was bitten by the bug, they will restart on the outside of Cape Black, or if Mac dies, they restart. So it's a way to experiment in this most dangerous place in probably all of Druskara. Okay, enough of that crap. You guys are probably looking at your virtual Foundry tabletop doojabby on your screens, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to share that with folks so that they can see.
But then they'll know what's going on. This
map. So the other thing that happened is that Rasmina was given a vision of what the city looked like, even though you can't really see more than 5 feet in front of you in this place. And that drawing, she did her best to kind of draw that on the inside of Mac's shield. I don't remember what exactly she used to do that, but it's pretty cool because this is a sketch drawing that was done for the final map that will be in the Druskara book. So I thought, oh, this is kind of perfect. The actual drawing has been finished and it's beautiful, but this is kind of the sketch ahead of time. So we can use that as a way to help them understand what they're looking at. So we'll go ahead and kind of highlight that right now. Let me go with, I wonder if there's seems like I can do like a full screen with this. That's a little better. And I should be able to do a full screen with this, right? All right, so they came in somewhere around in here, somewhere over here, as they got off the little canoe, boat, rowboat, whatever. They went up here. They found this little road here. They went to these stairs and went down to the water and went, oh, that's not the way we want to go. Then they came over here and went up these steps. And then they went to this pier, and this pier is where the market was. And they had a friendly drow who actually just extorted them for money, explained where the big bad guy was. And so he pointed at this building right here. And so I believe that is the direction that the saviors want to go. And so we'll pick up right there. Do you guys want to spend any more time going to the, doing anything else at the market, or are you ready to plunder on?
Did they sell anything that's not dead and stupid and useless?
They've got food, but
I'm thinking we're good on food.
Fresh
I think
food.
we investigated that well enough.
Soap.
Kind of soap.
Yeah, it's dead soap. Makes you smell like you're dead. And
that's useful. So I got it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's my cologne.
The only other thing was,
yeah, it's Undertaker.
that stood out was these little black crystals, and the black crystals seemed like what it does is it turns off light. So you probably don't want that. It removed the light from Dugro's moss, so he had to swap his moss with.
But if you hold it, does it emanate a light? Like of its own? The crystal. If it sucks in light, how come? Well, then what's the point of?
It's like a black hole. It eats all light.
So it's a deluminator, but not a reluminator.
So we got to keep a watch out for crystals like that once we're out there.
Watch out for Albus Dumbledore. He'll be coming in with the trademark.
Wow.
These folks here wanted to be
Albus Fumbledore. It's Albus Tumbledore.
These folks here want to be in the darkness at all times, so that's a very valuable item to them. Okay, so then if we're not going there, then I assume you guys want to head toward the big giant building in the middle of the city.
Want to? No.
Have to?
Very likely.
Okay.
So we might just as well.
I'll be right back.
See if we got anything new from.
No.
Oh, what the heck happened?
We lost all the sexy people.
I don't know.
Yeah, we did.
Now it's just us three potatoes in the room.
Yeah.
My stream is actually rather choppy. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, there's some sort of choppiness going on. I don't get it.
Those faces are gold.
Thanks.
We put that in the previously on.
just take all of those stills in order as the rest of our thumbnails for the rest of the game.
Okay, there's Leo.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean,
kind of. Yeah.
Oh, no. He was overtaken by.
He thought he was in.
He was overtaken by.
I think there's something wrong with StreamYard.
Yeah, it must be because we're all experiencing it.
Because also it won't let me use my webcam.
You've eaten too many fingers.
Oh.
Sukin has taken over. There he goes again. None of you non-weebs are understanding my jokes.
I'm kind of just waiting for this to clear itself
Asher
up,
likes
but I don't know if
JJK.
it's going to.
Next season of
you guys hear
Jujutsu
me?
Kaisen's coming out soon.
Are you able to hear me or no?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I want the next season of this to come out.
Me too. I can't even find any information on it. Oh
I
my
just
God,
found out the other day that there was a Christmas episode.
Oh no, it's a movie.
Yeah, I know.
Where's everybody? Why is everybody dead?
Nice.
You just boop your titties.
I did, yes. You can't be the only
Spy X
sexy bitch
family.
here. Spy X family
Yeah.
is the GOAT.
I love Spy Family.
So yeah, we're having. Oh man, as soon as Leo comes in, he's just gone.
Technical difficulty. Where's
Well, that has
Coco?
been our live stream today. Come back another day. Next Thursday. Day.
Now is she getting frozen on your guys' screen too? Just like
You
I
are
am?
pretty bad.
She's not. You are.
That's really strange.
Bob, I'm not sure if that's racist or hilarious.
This
I'm
is not
sorry.
affiliated, but this is the bestest Coca-Cola style thingy ever. Oh, hello, who's here? It's Dugro. Hi.
Dugro.
We're having some technical issues.
Well,
Technical difficulty.
welcome home, Drago. Sorry,
Yes.
Dugro.
I just spilled all of my drink.
Okay.
There we
Hey,
go.
wow.
I'm scared.
Everybody-
I refreshed my whole page.
Whoa.
I don't know why
Easy
I'm
there.
all
Easy
frozen
there,
still.
Rasmina. It's not a Twitch stream.
Right?
I dropped all my stuff on my boobies.
We're on kick now, so I guess it's
Yeah, we're on Kick now. It's totally fine.
yeah.
Oh,
And Facebook is broken, so Facebook won't even play
I
us
just
anymore.
signed up for Kick today, so I don't know anything about it. I
don't either.
assumed it's just a place for prudes and potato
Titties.
videos.
Titties.
I'm gonna try. Oh, looks like I'm not jerking around anymore. Maybe, sort
You're
of.
just
you
slightly
really are.
lagged.
It's okay.
I mean,
can we move
slightly
on?
lagged.
Yeah, you're
No,
jerking.
You're
You're
fine.
not
Not that we
jerking, you're
can see.
jerking.
Yeah,
Everybody
it
else looks
seems like
great.
it's
You just look like
better. It seems like it's
Oh
better.
no,
Okay.
no. Honey, I do not look great.
You're just
I'm
naked.
getting-
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm naked. I'm naked.
You're naked. You should touch.
That's
all right,
on
buddy.
your face.
Asher, you
look
weren't here
fine
last
to
time,
train
right?
Uber.
Have you had a chance to watch any of the? Did you watch the last
I
episode?
didn't. I did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Was he
so,
not here? I
one
thought he
thing-
was.
One thing that
Yeah, sure
you
you
might want to know
That's-
is that
Well, if I did that
Leo-
still, Bob.
Asher tried to control an undead. Why don't we do
I did
that
see
real
that.
quick? So, oh, you did see that? Okay,
Well, I
'cause
saw
was-
like the clip from the previously on.
right. Because what we could do is we could kind of try that again. Since there's plenty of them walking about. So like, let's do that real quick so that you can kind of see what happens. So you guys are starting to walk toward the big building in the center, and there's just random folks that are undead that you come across. They're just kind of standing there looking off into nothing or walking somewhere else. So do you want to just pick one and see if you can try to control it?
Sure, I suppose so. Do I have my crown on right? Yeah.
Yep,
Did we
sure
loop
do.
last time? Or is this
No,
the
there's
same?
been no loop. This is the
Okay.
same time through. Yeah. So, and
Crown on.
actually, why don't we get us started by go ahead and make a con check with advantage as you hear the crystal skulls going. Sure.
Whoa. Somehow I opened
Just
the
give
dev tools.
in.
That was weird. All right, here we
You
go.
know how powerful you'll be if you just release your resistance.
You have to do another one because you only did.
Oh, that's right. I need to do on advantage. Huh?
So you got a 9. Okay, there you go. So a 17. So you are able to resist this urge that you have to
Bite me, dead man.
take on the power of the crystal skull, essentially. So yeah, you see yourself an undead who's just kind of standing there. He's rotting, just like any undead would be, but he's dressed in sort of an organized armor. So it doesn't look like tattered, falling off his body armor, but armed.
Okay. So my knowledge won't work. So I just try to focus on his mind and see if I can catch anything that if there's any vibe coming off this guy.
Right. So you aren't able to see him, feel his existence at all. It feels very different than the gnolls. Like you would be able to kind of know the gnoll soul with ease. But with this guy, it's like there's no connection whatsoever.
Guys, I'm gonna need some form of necromancy to do this. There's no way. I don't think the skull and the crown interact with this type of undead foulness.
I know a necromancer once.
It's cold. It's empty.
Okay. All right. And so the other thing that we remembered is that Asher, with the crystal skull being the skull warden, you have night vision, dark vision, which of course nothing in Shadowdark does. So it's very unusual. But you do notice that you can really only see a near distance, so 30 feet.
So there's stupid dark in here.
Yeah, it's not just that. It's like there's a fog. It's like some sort of dark, very dark black fog that prevents far vision.
The fog of war.
This is much darker than dark.
And
something wicked about this darkness.
It's like being in an old RTS game.
Give me. Why doesn't let's see, Leo? You've got the highest wisdom, I believe. Leo, you notice a couple of things. There's some sounds that are starting to come into recognition. When you guys first went into this place, you could hear some rhythmic sounds, some clunking sounds, some constant sounds, almost like machinery or something. But of course, what's machinery? But as you get a little bit closer to this center building that you're trying to get to, you realize that one of the constant sounds is like a waterfall, and it's coming up ahead.
So this is where are we located? We're still on the pier?
You're just coming off the pier and you're starting to walk toward to the building. There isn't a road going directly there unless you go further out, and then so you can tell me what you want to do. Asher, you can see that there is a or you remember that there was a road that you could get to. Now, this road is not all that different than the ground as it is normally. The ground is rocky. It's very hard. It's uneven. There's an even spot that you might call a road that moves from those stairs all the way to the, you don't know, but you assume based on what everybody knows that it goes to that center building.
All right. I'll stay in the center of it. Everyone, follow me. There seems to be some sort of trail or path, road or something. It's different than the rest of the terrain. Seems
And I hear something. I felt like I heard this before earlier. It's like water, running water. Like a waterfall somewhere close by.
I don't see any water, but
yeah, it's definitely outside of your vision.
And with our luck, subterranean crocodiles.
You and the crocodiles again. Hopefully that's not true. Please bring up the furry crocodiles.
And there's a couple of other sounds that you're starting to notice. One of which is that louder clunking / rattling sound. And then, Leo, you think that you hear some people kind of making some sort of chanting. This is also coming from up ahead, and you would imagine, based on looking at the map and so forth, that it's in the direction that you're walking, that center building.
Is it like the chanting we heard earlier when we were going up the hillside where that slope was?
Oh, no. This is very even and regular. And there's some drumming every once in a while. Thump. Thump.
Leo starts. Okay, I don't know what they're saying, but I'm kind of digging this rhythm. You guys hear that?
I don't know. I haven't made a roll for it, so I don't want to assume.
I was going to say, can we roll for it?
Open your ears, your mind, brother.
You don't have to roll for it. You are, as soon as he points it out, you're like, oh yeah, I can hear that.
Let's head for it. Let's see what we can see. We might as well.
Well, you're the leader, so go for it.
But let's take it careful. We never know what kind of bizarre crap we might run into. Last thing we need is another loop.
Okay. All right. So you're walking forward, and pretty soon you. What?
Chat just made me giggle. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right. So you see what looks to be a figure that is dressed in robes, walking down this path, the same road toward you. You can tell that that's where the sound is coming from, and you can tell, although you can only see him, you can tell that there are way more people. This might be a group, a crowd of some kind.
Let's keep our distance and keep low. Everyone be quiet. I don't know if this is a crowd of civilians or undead skeletons that'll murder us.
If you keep low, they'll just come upon you low because you're in the middle of the road, and so are they.
Maybe we should step to the side. Can we hide? Is there any place for us to tuck under?
Not that you can see. It's pretty much just flat, rocky ground.
All right.
There's some unevenness to the terrain, but there's no obstacles large enough for you to be able to hide behind.
Let's step off to the side. Let me I want to convince everyone to step off to the side, and then I'm going to cast group camouflage if I can. As long as we stay still, no one can see us.
Right.
Dugro stop clapping to the drum.
Shh, Dugro. Chill, brother.
Okay.
You better be clapping with your hands.
His butt cheeks.
He's twerking.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and use block token for the day. I think this is a good enough time as any.
Okay, yeah, so that was a fail.
Oh. Really?
And even worse of a fail. So you lose group camouflage for the day.
God damn.
Yep. And
guys, I can't hide us.
Are you guys all stepping off to the side then?
You can't fight.
Have you ever hit us?
What? I usually lose it though.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we should all
Quite a
step off to the
revelation.
side.
Okay. So everybody steps off to the side of this road, and this procession comes. You can see it clearly, Asher. There are multiple humans, look like humans, but they've got horns. So you probably...
Tieflings!
You may not know that they are tieflings, but they are tieflings.
Tiefling scum.
And you hear some other, like I said, some more kind of chanting. You hear, ah. What are you guys doing?
Read a trap.
I love how four of us caught that. The other two were like, what?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Dugro is just looking like a tree with no branches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said, pretend like you're a tree. Is that what
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Thank you, Mongoose.
So you hear, like I said, you hear, as well as you can see that there looks like there's people tied up, being almost dragged. They're walking, but they're being pulled.
Are they regular peoples or are they goats?
They look like people. There's a goat. There must be. You hear the goat. You don't see it yet. But there are some people and some little people, maybe goblins or halflings, something like that.
Fex?
Oh gosh, how would the halflings get down here?
Fex?
How did Fex get down here?
Are they tiny fexes?
Fexlings.
Oh my God, you're my best friend.
It's a seed.
Oh my God, you're my best friend.
They're
You're my
grown.
best friend. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. Oh my God, you're my best friend.
It's the new race you have to put in your next supplement. Fexlings.
Oh my
Fexlings.
God.
Right.
For me, sowing seeds.
That's what he was planting.
Yes.
It's like a fawn at the bottom half, but then like a goblin at the top half, or a dwarf at the top half, or a tiefling at the top half.
Okay, so it's pretty obvious
Or anything.
that they see you, or at least the guy in the front sees you. They don't seem to make any change to what they're doing. Are you guys just hanging out there?
You just whistle nonchalantly like nothing's going on.
Well, the only person that can see them is Asher, really. So,
Right. So I'm asking Asher first. You
Can
know that
anyone
they
else
see
see
you. They not yet. They're almost upon you.
No, I mean, I asked them if they could.
Oh.
All
I
right.
don't have dark vision, my friend. I'm sorry.
I know. It seems so much brighter in here to me than it does to you guys.
It's your brag.
It looks like they're carrying. It looks like they're dragging off humans and goblins and fae. It's bizarre. I don't even know
Good
how
thing
they
we
get down here.
Good thing we don't have any fae with us.
I know, right? That'll
Why?
be
Yeah.
awkward.
I touch my elfie. I hold. Oh yeah, that's right. You're fae. I forgot. My bad.
I back away
Yep.
slowly.
Look, should
thought
we
that
stop
was
them
your-
or just let them be? Like, I don't know what to do here.
Right. Well, we can let
We
them
can
go
keep
by.
moving, though.
If they're rounding up Faye,
We
I
can
might
let
have
them
a
go
problem.
by, and we can follow them to see what's going on.
yeah.
I could grab last one.
I could fireball them. Just
No.
Bing,
Don't-
Shut up,
right
Donnie.
there.
No.
Wipe them all out. They just go flying.
We made it
Donnie.
this far. I don't want to loop yet.
Dugro, throw him in the water again.
Gotta learn
Well,
as
we
much
can-
as we can.
Hold on,
this
hold
loop.
on. We can try to have a conversation with them, and we don't have to assume they're just evil because they have horns.
What if
And
they
then-
don't speak our
They're
language?
carrying around slaves or something. Like, who knows what that's for? Well, we don't have to
It
make
could be a
assumptions.
sacred procession, though. Just approaching them might anger them.
Rasmina,
Okay, so
weren't
we
you a
let them
slave?
walk by. What'd you say?
Weren't you a slave to? He looks at Donnie.
Me? No, I haven't been a slave. No.
No, but you've
No.
owned some, probably.
Yeah, you
No, but he's
owned
owned
them.
them.
Oh yes, that's a very traditional thing in the Sandblades. Yes, I have had many slaves. I do not do that practice anymore, though. I forsook. That's not the right word, I don't think. But anyway, you know what I mean.
We probably have to go liberate some people, but after we deal with whatever this is.
All right. So
What
let's
if it's
take a
too
vote.
late?
Do you want to follow them or just let them proceed?
I say we follow them. By the
I-
time we get to them, it might be too late.
Shouldn't we just let that be its own thing? Not that
They're
I'm
capturing
heartless.
our people. I
Your
want to know
people.
why.
All I know,
Am I-
we've got a mission
Faye.
that we're on, and I just
Am I
don't know
Faye?
if this is going to really
I'm just an elf.
be beneficial.
It might not be, but we also don't know what's going on here, and we're looping, so we might find some useful information if we follow this thread.
Yeah,
It's fun.
exactly.
We
Matt
ourselves.
gets it.
It's no big deal.
Yes, this is a good idea. Okay, I'm with you.
All right.
No fireballs.
And other than
Hi.
the,
What's
and
your
other than the 24-hour one, we don't really have a time frame. So
since
Hello,
Tony's
Mr.
opinion doesn't
Horny.
really matter, we're 2-2 right now. Dugro.
He doesn't really count as a person,
Mr.
really.
Horny. Hello.
So you don't know that there's a guy with horns yet.
He said that they have horns.
Did Asher explain it to you?
I thought he did.
I assume so. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
The
Well, then
implication
you
is
know.
that I'm explaining what.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
hypercut.
So
Hi.
all right, so you say that into the darkness. You can't see the response, but Asher, you can see that.
A fireball comes at me.
Yeah, he kind of looks.
They're
he
dead.
looks
Then.
over to the
douche.
side. He looks over to the side at her, and just continues on. And by the time that notice has happened, you guys can see now the people very close to the road. If you're right up to it, are you right up next to the road?
Yeah, we weren't too far.
Okay.
We still wanted to
Okay.
see it.
Yeah,
So
I'd be
yeah, you're
closer.
going to be able to see. Most likely, you're going to be able to see one of the tieflings, not the leader, and you're going to be able to see one goblin in chains and ropes that's being led. If no actions, I will continue to describe what happens. Any actions?
Asher, wasn't there a goblin and 9-tree fort? They said had something to do with this place. It was cursed by it or something, and if we went too close to it, we died.
I can't recall.
I don't remember this, Mac.
Or maybe it was a person who was dead, and we threw the goblin in with them to see if they would die.
Oh,
These?
there were goblins that had taken the little girl. Remember, there was the goblins and I think some bad guy Ogrash. Or maybe-
No,
maybe
it was in the jail in 9-tree fort.
Yeah, with the diseased prisoner.
Oh no, that was a
Right.
red cap. You threw a red cap in there.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, yes. They're goblins to me.
They're fancy
Right,
goblins. Let's see.
They're extra sharp goblins.
They're angry gnomes.
Okay, so then doesn't sound like any actions are being taken. The procession
yet.
continues. There's the drummer is in the middle of the group, Ash. And after those first two go by, the rest who can only see 5 feet in front of you with your moss, you don't see anything more. You can hear them chanting, and you can hear them, drumming every once in a while. And they just continue on their way. You can hear at the very end of the group, you hear as a goat goes by. You can see it, Asher. It's just a regular old goat tied around its neck.
Goblins, humans, fae, goats. What the heck is going on here?
You don't see.
Who are you
fae.
calling a fae goat?
Oh, we didn't
You
see
don't
any fae.
see any fate.
Oh,
You only
okay,
see goblins and humans. You weren't sure, but after you come close enough, you don't. That's what you see: goblins and humans. And you also see members of the procession are dark elves or drow, and tieflings.
Can I tell what? Are they wearing anything? Is there like banners? Does this seem like a funeral procession or like is there anything pomp and circumstance going other than the drummer?
Not that you can tell. Do you know diabolic? I don't think you do, right? Like you had spoken diabolic once, but I don't think you actually know the language. So
No.
you guys can just tell that it's an ancient language that they seem to be chanting in. Otherwise, nothing in particular to indicate what they're up to. No banners, no.
All right, y'all. I think we should follow them. I really do. I'm with Leo and Mac on this. We got to see what's happening here. I'm too intrigued.
We gotta find out what's the bottom of this. What's going on down here?
Okay, so what you see here is they continue on this path, and they come all the way over to here, and there's okay, so you've got to stay pretty darn close if you want to see exactly where they're going. Are you staying within Asher's sight range?
I think we have to.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then you see that they come to some entrance. It looks like some sort of stairway. It's kind of rickety looking, and they all go walking down that, and not on the map here because, of course, it's pretty primitive. They continue to walk along this kind of cliff edge over to these platforms, these unusually shaped platforms. You continue to follow, I presume.
Aye.
And then what ends up happening is the procession continues, but then there's one individual who seems to stop. So if you continue to follow the procession, you're going to come upon this guy. He is a human shape, and Asher, you're pretty sure that this is a tiefling. You continue to follow.
Is there? I mean, like, are any of them paying us mind at all, or I mean, what?
They've looked at you.
Well hidden.
They've looked at you, but that's it. They have not done anything further.
We might not even need to sneak. We just necessarily just need to keep our respect and just follow.
Okay.
Like I said, you will come upon this guy who has stopped, and he's actually turned to face you. You're going to walk past him. You're going to talk to him. You're going to stop.
I say we engage and see if he'll talk to us.
Why not?
So he, as you guys walk up to him, nobody else can see him but Ash, and he's got wide eyes and he's just looking at you.
Who are? What's your name, good sir?
I am Ranthio.
Is it all right if we follow you on your procession?
Why are you here?
Respect. Curiosity.
What do you respect?
The darkness.
Oh, we got an edgelord. Hello.
That's a lame answer.
That's a lame one.
I'm sorry, sir.
I like this guy.
Be honest with me. Tell me,
shut.
why are you here? Tell me honestly why you're here.
Your mom.
I smack Asha.
Sorry for Michael
I
Patreon.
try to smack Asher.
Dugro's walking up with his moss and he's walking behind the guy just in case he has to choke him out.
Wow.
Why are you here?
He puts his in his face. Because he's walking by.
Nobody has answered my question first, other than bullshit.
We're here on business.
Do you know bullshit? I don't think we have a bullshit with us.
Bullshit? My line?
Business. What kind of business?
Our own.
He turns.
I'm here to make a delivery to your. What's the guy's name? I forget his name.
Oh, are you talking about Vord?
Yeah. To Vord. I totally.
Say it again.
We're here on business. Oh shit! What was I supposed to say? See, now I know you're going to use this.
This look like business? Does this look like business?
What do I say?
What about
Forget.
these weapons?
Kitty, stay
What about
on my
these
kitty.
business?
How about these businesses?
Well, this is open for business.
This is open for business.
It's not the time for that, Rasmina.
We're here. God, I don't even know what to say. I have a special delivery for Vord.
If this worked in the Shining City, it might work again here.
You're an ally of Vord's?
He's expecting
who
us, in
isn't
fact.
when they're here? Yeah, he is in fact expecting us. I mean, yeah.
Who are you
all
not?
knowing?
He knows that we're
knows
here.
we're coming.
Do you?
Listen, shut up. I just like put my hand on Asher's mouth, just push him away.
I'm not going to get us in a fight, I promise. Perhaps.
Yeah, but you might fuck things up.
Well, I often do.
Yes.
So he's kind of given up on this conversation. He says,
Being honest, fuck you.
Then you need to go to the keep.
and he turns around and he starts walking back to the group.
What's
supposed
the
to be going? Wait, which direction is the keep? This is very dark here.
It's where we came from.
Okay, thank you.
But why go?
So now, what are you guys doing? Because he hurries along and catches back up.
We followed him.
That was
again,
dude.
After that,
but we need to go to the
conversation. After that conversation, I just want to follow him to make him angry.
Yeah.
But
I want to follow him to fix his lockjaw. Punch it. Punch it in the face of all the fingers. My jaw's wide. I can help you with that.
I think he stepped on a rusty nail or something.
All right, so you guys. So now, by the time you catch back up with the group, there's definitely like a ceremony of some kind going on. So they've again, this is only Asher can see this. Nobody else can see it. You can't get close enough, but you can see that they seem to be doing some sort of ritual. They've got themselves arranged on this platform, and this platform has a little raised section on it that's probably about 5 feet by 5 feet. It's stone. And they have one of the humans on it at the moment, tied up. The human is laying there on his side, going, "Oh, no."
I think they're going to stop sacrificing these people.
And they're doing some sort of chanting, gesticulating. The procession leader is directing this process, often raising his arms up high as he does all these different gesticulations.
We just gotta wait until we gotta make sure they're not start gyrating, because when they start gyrating, that's when they really starting to hype up the ritual. So we gotta get in there before that happens.
Getting jiggy with it.
Okay, if we got to stop them, we've got to be fast and quiet, because otherwise I'm gonna start all the way back at the beginning.
Well, wait, what's the value in trying to stop them? If we're in a loop anyway, we might as well see what they're trying to do.
I don't like it, but you make a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We have nothing to lose, really. We'll just reverse time.
I want XP.
I'll tell you what. If something absolutely horrific happens, and it'll end the universe, we'll just kill Mac and we'll loop. It'll be fine.
I don't like
summon
that
an elder
more.
god. It's all right.
It's all right. I'll let Leo do it, and it'll be very quick.
Okay, so
let's just remember, whatever it is we're facing may or may not be more powerful than a bug.
I mean,
right.
I have a bug I can launch.
Look, if they're summoning something dark and evil, and obviously these are undead, maybe the skull will be able to.
That's a bot. Snipe it. Target acquired.
If nothing else, it'll give us a chance to learn.
Okay, so explain to me, you are going to interfere or you are not going to interfere?
I say we do not interfere. We watch.
Okay.
What's this we? I can't see.
All right, so this is not okay. I would say that who has a lawful alignment?
I don't have a lawful alignment.
Leo is neutral, I believe. So
I'm pretty sure Mac is lawful good. Or at
Yeah.
least
Is,
lawful neutral.
Wait, did you say law?
Is-
Wait.
There's
Lawful?
only 3. There's only chaotic, neutral.
Oh,
or
that's
lawful.
right. I'm thinking of the wrong system.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
lawful.
no, I'm lawful.
This guy.
Is Primus lawful? Or what's Primus? Is Primus neutral?
Yeah.
They're a band.
Neutral.
Neutral.
So then
Oh,
the
God.
lawful people, you understand
lawful
what's about to
evil.
happen.
It's only a goblin.
It's a human.
Oh, I'm not human.
Yeah, he don't care.
Yeah, we don't care if it's not Faye. I don't give a
Dugro don't care.
So
True
Max,
shit.
you probably, even though you know that this is in a loop, you've also stated that you don't want to loop again. So your preference is to stay alive and that this is reality, right? Unless that's changed. Okay.
No, that's what it is.
So I
That's-
would say you might need to make a charisma roll to see if you can overcome this lawful desire to save this person.
That's fair.
Strangle the little guy that's telling you to do it. That little angel on your shoulder.
16.
Okay. Then, yeah, it doesn't feel good, but
Max, there's a lot of inner struggle right now.
yeah, but you're able to go ahead and do that. So then, Asher, you watch as one of the drow goes up to the human. He's got a ceremonial dagger in his hand, and he's approaching the human now at the height of all the commotion.
What's happening, Asha?
Of everybody making sounds and chanting and doing all this stuff.
I think they're going to sacrifice a human.
Oh no, that's awful.
Maybe he's a criminal.
It's hard for me to. 'Cause I'm
Rasmina
lawful
probably
good. I'm lawful.
would jump into action.
Right. So Ash, it's probably not as hard as it would be because you've got the skull. You're the skull
right.
point
Yeah.
now. So this is not. Yeah.
you're like kind of
yeah.
smiling.
But Rasmina,
Right. Let me
All right.
let me do this though real quick. You hear the voice in your head. Asher. Doesn't this look good? Watching this man die. Listen to his screams. Feel it inside you. And yes, that's exactly what happens. He starts like, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Now I have to.
Okay.
I have to now.
I would save him. I don't know. I would try to save
All
him.
right.
Even though I can't see.
I'm going to try and. I rolled a natural 20. I have to now. I'm going to try and yank the human from the altar.
Okay, and then
Oh,
when
you're
we do
ruining the
that,
party.
We'll be doing initiative, so I will start to get that set up.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Here we go.
Time to crash this party.
Ooh,
That
nice.
Looks like a success.
Sorry, everybody. I couldn't help it.
It's all right, Aster.
Oh, are we doing this now? All right, let's do this. Mac goes shield up.
Okay,
I'll say what a great, well, I don't know about great. Elf once said, "Time to party with my disco stick." I know how to say the other word.
No. She said, I want to party with your dicks.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that.
Because she said it wrong. Even more wrong than I told her to.
Yeah.
I mean, she
You
misheard.
told me to.
Okay.
They're only tieflings. They're only demon spawn. How tough could they be?
Only.
Only.
Filthy tieflings.
Okay.
Are we all in agreement?
Almost everybody did.
Are we all in agreement? Racism against tieflings is kind of okay.
Dugro has to roll. Leo has to roll. I can roll for
On
you.
the year of America's birthday? Hell yeah, brother!
Hell
yeah!
Boy, howdy.
Oh, goddamn gum.
Let's roll.
Okay, so starting with the initiative first, it's Leo. So what happens is, Asher, you yank the guy. He flies up in the air and lands right in front of you.
On his head, he dies.
They all turn to you.
Oh crap! Somebody light a torch.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Fireball.
Oh yes, this will be great.
No, he's kidding. Don't do that.
Hey,
right.
we need some illumination, otherwise you guys are going to be fighting in the dark. It's about to go down, Leo. It's about to go down.
Then we're gonna die instantly.
Can you can you just cast light on all of them?
That's true. Good point.
This is when we need.
You can cast the fireflies.
I don't think he has that spell.
Fireflies?
Fire thighs, yes.
Fire thighs.
Thunder thighs.
Oh, I've got Fex by accident. I'm going to remove him.
Thunder
Okay,
thighs.
so Mac, you're going to be next. So think about what you're going to do.
I gotta go next.
While Leo's figuring out what he's going to do.
I have a sling bullet that's explosive. It will explode on their feet and cause a fire, a light.
We know how effective those can be.
You don't know how to not kill everybody.
We're not over there. They're over there.
Okay, right. So again, to remind you of the situation, you guys are standing off to the side. You can't see anything that's going on. All you've been able to do so far is hear the screaming of the guy, the location of the chanting. So you've got an idea of where it is. Meanwhile, Asher's been able to see it all. He's pulled the sacrifice, what looks to be the sacrifice, to his feet. You guys
Asher.
are kind of on it's almost like a platform, a dock. It's attached to the side of the cliff face. They're out on a main platform, so there's plenty of room for them. You don't know that necessarily, but you're going to have to make that assumption based on what Asher's described.
I kneel down and I grab like the face of the guy and I kind of smack him to consciousness or whatever. Brother, you all right? What's
Isn't
happening?
he awake?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, well, it's Leo's turn, so let's see what Leo
Oh, we're
does.
in initiative now? All right.
Yeah. Asher, give me a general direction where you see them at.
Dude, they're straight ahead. We need
Which
some
way is
light.
straight?
We need some light. We seriously need some light.
Can I get more? Are they lower straight or?
Like they're right in front of you. There's a slew of them. We've just pissed a lot of people off.
Walk up to Leo in his moss light and point so he can see. Put hand by his face.
Well, I'm creating a goddamn tree, so it'll help us.
Yeah, throw some moss on a tree.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're gonna create tree.
Yeah.
Okay, So there's not a lot of room on this platform. It's probably 7 feet across.
Well, huddle together. We're going to make a tight space.
Okay.
We're in trouble.
All right. So you easily cast that. The tree will begin to grow. It'll be there in 1 round. Mac is up next.
All right. Well, Mac can't really see, so the best thing he knows to do is to get a little bit out in front of everybody. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself, or attempt to, and post up to try to draw attention.
Do none of us seriously have any form of light?
Hey, that's a success.
Shield of Faith is successful. You cast that on yourself, I assume?
Yeah, it's a self.
Yeah, it has to be you. Yeah, okay. And
I try to get in front of where the tree would be coming up.
Okay, and that's a 5-round duration.
Wait, hold on. That is a no. That's 5 rounds. Yep. I don't have to focus that.
Right. Okay.
And I hold up my shield and I tap the mace on the front a couple times menacingly.
Okay, so then the procession leader looks at all of you and begins casting a spell. Right, what is it doing? Why is it not casting it?
Crap. I really wish I didn't have such a low.
Why is that not casting? All right, well, I guess I got to just roll it. Okay.
Yeah, it's broken.
We should charge that.
Oh, he was unsuccessful at casting his spell. It fizzles right in front of him. The cultists all turn and look at you guys. And they start
should I even ask what that was, Mac?
Little things out of their fingers. There's 6 of them that immediately start attacking Asher. You can see, so they don't have advantage on attacking. Oh, nat 20, first shot. Okay. 11 points of damage by this bolt of shadow energy to Asher.
11 points of damage?
Correct.
But does not even do anything to him. He is the Skull Warden. Can't blame the guy for
going to miss every other one. But they all just focus on him because he just took their precious ritual or sacrifice, I'm sorry, away from them. 17 and then one more. Yeah, they all missed. So they're all bouncing off of his armor. It is Thani's turn.
Fireball. We talked about
fireball.
No fireball.
Fireball. Okay, this is gonna be great.
Fire.
Aren't there other innocents over there?
We're in a loop. Who cares?
It depends on if you count goblins as innocent. I don't know.
There are other humans and goblins and a
goblins.
Ghost.
Not the goat.
Yeah, don't hurt the goat.
If you hurt the goat, I'm hurting you.
What will Fex say when he comes back and we tell him that we spit roasted a goat?
I know, right?
We killed your ancestor.
How could you possibly kill my best friend?
Your cousin was delicious.
So you're letting him shoot the fireball.
Your ex.
Yeah, it was his ex.
That's so wrong.
He rolled.
Well, clearly it's got the back half of a fawn.
not a nat 20, but a 20, doing
That's standard
crappy
review.
roll, 9 damage. So
I'm stepping away from Tony.
Now you hear the screeching of goblins and a human as they are burning and dying, and you also see the cultists. Their robes are on fire.
Now, can you all see the direction you need to be aiming?
Right.
No.
I can't see shit.
So that would be all for Thani. So then he
just killed innocent people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's
It's not the first time.
They're part of a sacrifice. They're not innocent.
That's why we don't like them very much.
It's a loop. We at least saved one.
It was a human. I came
So,
for
yeah.
Faye.
Well, when it's Asher's turn, and I'll tell. Okay, Dugro, what's Dugro doing?
It's going to do a quick head count of how many people there are from the burning people.
Okay, you see 4. Well, okay, 2 goblins and 2 humans that look like they were the prisoners because they're tied up in ropes and so forth. And then you see 4 of these cultists in robes. They look like they're drow, maybe some tieflings in there. But those are the only ones that are actually on fire. There are more in the scene, but they're harder to tell, because it looks like a bunch of people.
Fire.
But those are the ones you can clearly see because they're on fire.
Clean like propane.
Yeah, propane and propane accessory. Shiny metal knight man, want me to carry prisoner and run away, or hop into there and smash him with my axe?
Start smashing, brother.
All right, he's gonna pull his axe. He's gonna hop down.
Okay,
Swing
so you're
away.
going to run over to the platform.
Yep.
They aren't below you. They're level with you. You just have to run over to them. Go ahead. Go ahead and make that roll.
Right, so where's my Dugro? I get a plus.
Just remember, if they're green or smushy like me, don't hurt them.
Okay, so that's obviously a miss.
Yeah,
The luck token for anyone?
I'll use my luck.
I'm out of mine.
Okay.
Use mine.
Yeah, I'll do that again. I got a +1 on that too. Let's go.
It was not better at all.
Hey, that's a little
What?
better. You're getting better, Dugro.
Poor Dugro and the rolls on this.
The digital
Yeah,
dice.
he has had an awful time with that. Yeah.
You're truly part of the family now.
Rasmina.
Yeah, the real one.
Well, I still can't see, right? I mean, there's fireballs, but
Yeah, I mean, you can see the various.
I can see someone burning to death.
Right. Yes, you can see the cultists who are on fire because their robes are on fire.
Is that enough light for me to get my typical advantage?
Yeah,
on?
you won't have disadvantage. In other words, yes.
Where's my person? You don't have our people up here. I can't see them. They're too tiny.
I don't think we're arranged in any particular
Okay.
order.
I just tried to do push to talk like I was talking on Discord. Dumb. Where's my bow? I want to do a split shot.
Okay.
With my special null bow. Let's see, it's only... All right. Oh, I rolled it normal, not...
That's fine. You can roll another one.
Yeah, but it's, I got it.
Well, but if you get an at 20.
All right, you convinced me.
Okay, nope.
I did not.
All right. All right, so you did 5.
And it's a split It's a split...
To 2 guys. Right.
Yes,
Okay,
to hit
cool.
2 people I see.
Right.
Was one of them the one that was casting a spell?
If you want it to be.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He's dangerous.
Yes, for sure. Okay, cool. So
Take that, you murderers! I can hear myself. I'm Echo. It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man, took him a very long time to figure that out.
That's because I can't hear the echo. Only everyone else can, and you.
Well, if I have mine unmuted, you hear yourself, so you just make assumptions. Like, I don't know. Oh, can't we plug ourselves into the same plug thingy and then it would be fine? I don't know. Never mind.
What do you mean?
Doesn't make sense. We have the Focusrite 2i2.
Yeah, we could
double
probably
input.
figure something like that. Okay, so the one of the cultists and the main guy has an arrow sticking out of them, and it is Asher's turn.
All right. Everyone, pull out your swords, your clubs, your axes, your daggers, any kind of metal.
Say bow.
Melee, anything you have.
Hey, Asher, say bow.
Your bow's a ranged weapon.
Yeah, but don't I get advantage if you say something about pulling it out and
Yeah,
giving me
but
an order?
there's a specific reason I'm doing this.
But
So I'm going to cast Luminous Blades. All metallic melee weapons now cast light.
Oh, that's dope.
Say that again.
All metallic melee weapons now cast light.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Somebody give me a luck token. That was bogus.
You got a 3.
You can have mine.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna.
Dear Lord, I've been rolling like crap tonight. There we go.
There you go. Success.
Just
Okay.
barely made it.
Okay, so now Dugro, your axe lights up. I don't know what other melee weapons are out. Maybe Mac.
Mac's got his mace out.
Okay. All right, so that lights up, I think, right? Because it's metal. So yeah. Okay, cool. Then it's and the voice in your head, Asher, says,
This is working out even better than I expected.
Oh, just because you like death, you bastard.
You are the reason that they are suffering. The
Probably that was
saviors.
funny, but
The saviors.
The saviors.
Chip
say
says,
anything. We run every chance we have to save something.
you cast light. That's probably not good.
Oh, I bet. Not in this place.
All right, so that was Chip. Leo's turn.
Yeah.
Wait, Chip said not good. Are you serious?
Not good.
Crap, that might have been a bad idea.
Well, they still illuminated over there?
Yep.
All right, go get them, bees.
Are you going to do anything with the tree, though? You've got the tree. It's grown to full height now.
Oh, yeah. I got it fucking set up. Our advantage. Never mind. Bees will wait. Bees have to wait. Got to cook more.
He casts anal trees instead of anal bees.
Oh, no.
I'm using my luck token. Fuck this.
Okay.
How dare you?
We're running out of those.
I can give myself one. So
It's true.
there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
All right, that was even with advantage. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, success, 23 total. So now any ally within near of a tree that he enchanted, which he also created it, makes attacks at advantage. Okay, Mac.
I'm feeling extra energized.
All right. So these are all cultists down here, yeah?
Yeah, I just have them lined up for ease of. It's not indicative of the layout.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in front of the tree, so I'll run up and I'll attack the closest cultist, I guess.
Okay. Sounds
Since we're doing this.
We'll go ahead and do it like this. I will put you next to it so you can keep track of it.
I blame the
yeah.
dice.
And you're able to, I'm going to put him over here though. You're able to see well enough to get over to him because he's on fire, though those fires are going out for sure.
Also, my weapon is casting light, so.
Right.
Oh, hey, I like advantage.
Yeah, you got a 1 and a 19, so that's pretty good. Most certainly a hit. Go ahead and and your damage is 5.
It's 5 damage, but it's
you
5
hit
light
him hard.
damage.
Blood comes out because you smash him pretty well across the face. He is not looking good. Moving on to them, it's their turn. So that guy does his best to actually jolt you with one of those shadow bolts. He misses. The one that, let's go ahead and move Dugro over here so I can keep track of this. The one that is attacking Dugro does the same thing, or the Dugro is attacking, that is. He gets an 18. Dugro, your AC is
14.
Okay, so you take 6. And he runs. He runs across the platform to the other side.
And he ran so far away.
And so does the one that Mac ran up to. Then these guys, they turn and attack Mac with shadow bolts. Miss, I'm sure.
Right.
Miss.
25 is the magic number right now.
Oh, right, because you're all enchanted and everything. Okay, yeah, no, they have to get an at 20 to hit you then. So then.
But, they attacked me, and that was the entire point.
Right. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's so dumb that it doesn't cast it. I don't understand why it won't cast it. Okay. So the leader tries to cast a spell himself. Oh, this might work. Just didn't. Okay, he succeeds.
Counterspell.
So a portal opens up in front of him.
Always tip your porter.
Let's roll this. See what the chances are. Okay.
La puerta está abierta.
And so it looks like, and this lights up as well. So there's a lot of light here now. And it looks like, where is it? Here it is. You can see some sort of inside the portal, this demonic being with, it's a female with 6 arms, and the lower half of her body is a snake, is coming toward the portal.
Thorny, look away. Look away, Thorny.
That is the last one you should worry about.
And then it is Thorny's turn.
Oh, no.
Wait, what's the problem?
Looks exactly at it.
Movies.
I don't know if I think I understand what you're insinuating. I don't think I want the snake lady. Okay, so what should I do? If I fireball, I might hit you guys.
Well, then
you already killed 2 people. What's the worst that could happen? We might as well restart since we killed innocent lives, right? Motherfucker.
All right. Yes. Okay.
We don't actually know if they're innocent, Raz. Just
innocent.
Well,
guilty.
I get the ones that are fleeing. Or
I failed
in the portal.
I failed my fireball. Anybody luck token? No. Okay. No more fireball from Thani.
Nerd. Any? No? Oh, okay.
Oh, she's busy.
Oh,
we
we're
started
safe.
early.
Reprieve.
All right.
Okay, so now's the time to do something absolutely incredible that she can't thwart. Let's do it.
Right. Yeah. Dugro's turn.
Oh no, that's the trick. She's pretending to be preoccupied to catch us off our
Well,
guard.
since it's security, I got it.
How close is the portal guy to me? To Dugro.
Close.
So if I swing at him, I got advantage, or I have to run after him.
I don't know why you'd have advantage, but you're close to them.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You'd have advantage from the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to split him in half. So.
Okay, are you attacking the guy who cast the portal or the thing coming out of the portal?
No, the guy who cast the portal.
Okay, awesome.
And there's a 20 there.
Oh, what did you get? Oh, crit. Nice. Okay, so you get to roll your dice extra, double, right? So whatever your weapon damage would be, you get roll an extra die.
All right. Should I do this for it? Fuck fun. Let's roll for it. I don't know. Actually. Whoa. Sorry. There's price mates in there. Let's do it again.
Yeah, just roll.
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you one-handed or two-handed on this?
Well, he's two-handed. It's just because he got all the light, dropped them off.
So just roll 2d10s.
He did the same thing.
You rolled a D4, a D8, and a D10, and a D20.
Running.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spread there.
That's weird. That's odd.
I like it.
Let's roll a D10, I guess. Where
Let people see the roll. Oh, but you
so weird.
You can see my stuff. I don't want anybody to see my stuff. Not cool. Not cool.
Right. No, you'll get banned on YouTube if they see your stuff.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5, 9. All right, here we go. Try that instead.
There we go.
Oh, it's not bad.
Why do you get +5?
+4 for my strength and +1 for my orcishness.
Okay, that's the one that counts. You don't get a plus to your damage with strength unless you're at the straight up fighter class. So then it's Shadowdark. So we have ourselves a 8.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Okay, who's next? Rasmina.
Oh, who's left?
Everybody.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me look through my arrows.
Sure. Asher will be next, so you can be thinking about what you want to do.
Let me see what I'm doing in here. I'm trying to see if I do have hammerhead. I have poison cloud arrows. Nobody's like saying, "Don't do that." Oh my god, that's a really bad idea. So.
Yes, poison, fire, whatever. Let's just unleash hell because we're.
Will then.
I'm down.
All I did was try to save somebody.
Shoot a double poison cloud.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Double poison cloud at 2 different sects of people, but as long as it's just, we can see them still.
So you're gonna fire 2 poison cloud arrows. Okay.
Can I still see people?
Yeah, there's a lot of light now because Max got a light on his weapon, and so does Dugro.
Hold your breath, and then I shoot at an arrow between. Is the spellcaster still alive?
Oh yeah.
Then I shoot him. You know, if I double shoot the poison cloud, will it double D4 damage him per round?
I guess. Let me look at
the DM. You don't.
I know.
have to
I'm looking
at
at. Poison class inhale at each round.
I like this.
Maybe try it.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Shit. Let's go. Shoot.
Nat 20.
I know, right? Let's fucking go. I almost rolled with disadvantage. That would have been dumb. 21.
Nat 13.
Nat 21.
Hey, technically it's 18 or higher. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so you obviously hit. Are you shooting at one of... You did the split arrow, right? So you did the main guy, and you just did another cultist?
Whoever's nearest to him so that he's also in the poison cloud.
Okay, cool.
All right. Why am I getting called? Hold on. I'm getting Discord called for some... Okay, that ended.
All right, so then you're going to... So you do
butt
5
down
damage. You do 5 damage with the arrow itself. That kills one of the cultists. And then now you've got double poison clouds going on.
Yeah. Is that 2d4 or is it 1?
Oh, I just lost your character sheet.
Please be 2. Please be 2.
400,000.
The near cube. Okay, yeah. So there's going to be some overlap there. But go ahead and roll the d4.
1? Just 1?
Yeah.
Poop. Okay. Fuck. 1. Just 1.
So,
literally.
Okay.
Singular.
So that's fine because Mac takes 1 poison damage. And,
sorry, Mac.
And Dugro also takes 1 poison damage.
Not sorry. Fuck you, Dugro.
All right. Now it's Asher's turn.
All right. Now, this time, I'm going to try and rouse the guy that I drug over to me and try to see if he can enlighten me at all about what's happening, if possible.
Okay. Yeah. So he is alert and aware, and he says, "We're all going to die. We're all going to die. We're all going to die."
Kind of smack him a little. Why? What is happening? What is going on? Why?
Well, you saved me for a moment, but they're going to kill you. They're going to kill us all.
What are they trying to do to you? What are they trying to summon?
Yeah, summoning something terrible. I don't know.
Where did you come from?
I was adventuring not that far away.
They just kidnapped you.
Yeah, I was above ground. I don't know. What the hell?
How many of them are? How many are you? How many other humans and goblins and things?
There's a huge prison with all kinds of people. They just pull people at random.
Oh my god. All right. Are you hurt? Do you need any help? Any healing?
No, I'm not hurt. I mean, it's uncomfortable because I'm still laying here tied up. Thank you.
I'll cut him free.
Okay, cool.
Do I have to roll anything of that, or is he just cut free?
No, you cut it free.
All right.
Chip doesn't do anything. Leo's turn.
All right. How many are there left?
All but one.
Well, that one's getting the special anus bee. Let's go.
No, the reverse. You only kill the one that's already dead. Everybody's alive except for one.
I know everybody's waited for a long, long time for this. We've had stream after stream and no show up with a special move.
Almost 12 seconds.
Yeah. I know it's unbearable, but the wait is over. The Hornet of Buttlebees.
Backdoor hornets, huh?
All right.
Extra large backdoor.
Double 16s on your advantage roll, so that's a success. You can roll that damage. Which one did you attack? The main wizard guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got a lot of room in his caboose.
All right, cool.
From all that bloated ego.
Prolapse his anus.
Yeah. Go get a new home, guys.
Okay, you roll that d6, and Mac, you're up next. 2. Okay,
He's
got it.
loose in his caboose.
It's about to get a little looser.
Bees
Hope
in
you're
my
not
butt. Okay, Mac.
All right. Was the summoner killed the person opening the portal?
Nope.
Is it this big like ogreish looking thing in front of me, or is
No,
that
that's no, that's Dugro.
Okay, I hadn't seen his model yet.
He's right here.
Oh, that's the summoner guy. Okay.
Mac's like,
Yeah,
holy
I
shit,
don't
they
have a
summoned it
figure
already.
I didn't actually create environments because you guys couldn't see. So
Right.
why spend a bunch of time doing that?
Is Snake Lady through the portal yet?
Nope. They go next though.
Wait, Snake Lady. Mama.
Excellent. I'm gonna go over to the summoning guy and I'm gonna hit him as hard as I can.
Okay.
All right. Do I still have advantage from the tree?
Yes.
Perfect. Advantage.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Okay.
That's a big mace. Big mace damage.
So that's
11
11
damage. Okay. Yes. So he is definitely. Oh, it's not a focus spell. So yeah. So you clock him pretty good.
That's some big damage right there, buddy.
Loses his balance for a second and tries to recenter himself, and then it's their turn.
That's not good.
Okay.
Well, I did the absolute best I could, fellas.
You really did. And
Don't give him a turn.
He didn't die, but he's not looking very good. You know, he's definitely concerned. So let's bring in this demonic creature that steps out. She has 6 long swords, one in each of her 6 hands.
A giant woman.
And she walks up to
New kink unlocked.
Mac is right there, so that's who she's going to go after.
That's fair.
I wish
Leo's
I could
just
do
thinking,
this
I'm married.
I can't do it. I wish I could do some sort of mass multiple rolls. I got to roll 6 times.
Leo's like, hey, you want to go somewhere later to shed together?
Have some interspecies relationship.
Turtles do not shed, do they? Do they shed?
No.
They do. They shed
Wait, do they?
scoot
What the-
off their shell.
6.
Oh yeah, true. Yes.
Like I got a crit success.
Only because it ran into another die. That's cheating.
Why you gotta do
Okay,
that, Audrey?
So you get hit with 8 damage.
All right.
And she
Put that-
hisses.
Put that in there with the one that my teammate did to me.
She's also wearing plate mail.
Oh, plate mail.
Yes.
Do these look like they're made of shining steel?
No.
Oh, finally. Fighting things that aren't wearing giant toenails and dead skin. Ugh. Somehow this is less creepy.
It's nice to change it up once in a while, huh?
Right? Hey, Leo, you think you can wear this armor once we peel it off her corpse?
Oh, good idea.
So he casts another spell, and he is successful. And another portal appears off to the side of that one. The first portal has disappeared as the snake lady stepped out of it, and a new one has appeared. And inside that, you can see a horse-headed, fanged creature. This one has 4 arms, and 2 of them ending in huge pincers. It's a really bizarre-looking creature.
It's a Glabrazoo.
How about we stop that from coming to that? I don't want anything to do with that.
I thought maybe it was a Noclavy.
And then
It needs to be a not alive.
let's do a bunch of shadow bolts.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Okay, so let's see here. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, the first one goes after Mac, misses with an 11. The next one goes after Mac, misses with a 20. The next one goes after Dugro, hits with a 20, doing 3 damage. The next one goes after. Is there anybody else on the floor? With fighting with them? No.
There's Mac. It should go after Mac.
Right. It's either Mac or Dugro. Let's see.
Mac is in the summoner's space.
No, these are the other guys. Okay, so the last one hits Dugro for 2.
Oh, no, I meant like I'm in their friend's face.
Right. Yeah, that's true. But Dugro's in the fray, so they're trying to keep him from killing them.
Fair.
Okay, so then Leo.
All right.
You hear no. I'm telling you something.
Oh.
You hear, and it won't be your turn actually.
Okay.
You hear moaning coming down the platform behind you, and lots of footsteps.
Oh, guys! I think we attracted the undead patriots.
So Thani's turn. He says, "Damn! I wish I had my fireball. I'd shoot the undead." Okay, I'm going to lightning bolt the magic summoner guy. He needs to stop summoning things. Don't you agree?
No.
Yes.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
He does. He hits 4, 8 damage.
Ooh.
He shocked him. He does not die.
Oh no.
Does he undie?
He does not undie. It is Dugro's turn.
He won't be unfried.
How close is the demon snake to the new portal?
5 feet away.
All right, so Dugro's going to charge the demon snake and try to push her into the portal.
Okay, go for it.
And then you can kill the summoner and then shut the portals, blah, blah, blah. All right. All right. So it's a strength.
Awesome.
Do I get advantage by the tree or no?
Yep.
Whoop. Woot, woot.
May bless your journey.
And I'm going to roll shit.
That looks like a success.
Hell yeah.
And I'll kill that one.
Yeah, that was in just barely enough with 17 AC. You hit it with a 17. You push it into the opening of the portal.
Go home. Don't you want to go home?
That's your
You're home.
Go to your home.
You're too good for your home.
Rasmina's turn.
Oh, Rasmina's dead. Oh, she's back to life.
Oh, she brought help. Recruit.
I have a furry tumor
It's just about
Growth.
to say that.
over here.
What, you too?
You were about to
Yeah.
say that.
Mine's got removed. It's on the desk right now.
Mine is just hanging on.
Just hanging around.
Just hanging around downtown. So did Dugro successfully get the snaky in the hole?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's been inserted. Finish it.
You know the assignment.
Oh, it's trying to escape.
Free kitty tumor.
Let those kittens out.
Yeah, the caster's looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
You said it came down puppers.
I'm just trying to see how I can do even more damage to him. Well, first of all, the poison damage.
True.
4.
Okay, so Dugro and Mac take 4 poison damage.
So the shining. Can you hear me? The shining tip arrow. I have shining tip arrows. Do they do +1 damage?
Yes.
Just the tip.
Wait, how did y'all get poisoned?
Oh,
I'm gonna double.
Rasmina did her
that
best
humbly.
Leo impersonation.
Oh yeah. Now you can't
What
say
are you
shit.
doing?
I'm gonna hold this above you forever.
You guys tell that he's watching my house.
Yeah, he's really interested.
I love him so much.
It's that hunter instinct.
He tolerates you too.
But he loves the fuck out of me. Zane even kissed him. He loves him too. It's weird.
Yeah, he's a mama boy. Look at him. He's so happy right now.
He wants to eat.
I'm gonna kill that dog.
I'm gonna shoot the
Kill that flying bastard.
Did I hit him? Can I hit the same person with another arrow? If I double shoot, or does it have to be two different people?
Has to be two different people.
1 second.
So you killed another one of the cultists, by the way, with the poison.
Killed the summoner.
The summoner.
There's two summoners. Kill both of them.
No,
You just hit the summoner with your arrow, right? You did 10 damage. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, he dies.
Yes.
So what you see happen is the summoner collapses from the poison, and from the. I'm gonna mute you, and from the arrow that you just shot right in his mouth, and the portal disappears, taking both of his summoning creations with him to the afterlife. Okay.
Good job, Senpai! I was talking to Dugro. I guess good job too, Rasmina.
Well, shit. I'd like to undead him.
Okay, then it's Asher's turn.
All right, I'm gonna charge after the nearest one to me and use my my longsword. I need to heal anyway, so it's kind of a 2-for-1.
Right.
Get your life.
I still get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to focus that, Leo? I think you do. We'll do it next time.
That's really strange. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I did focus.
With a 22, that is a most certain hit. 10 points of damage. You kill another one.
Stabby, stabby.
Sweet.
So now there are 3 cultists left.
3 little cultists jumping on the bed.
3 cultists. Wah, 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 wah.
And then that's it, except for the procession now of undead that must be coming your way.
If we're really quick, we can move out the way before they come here fully. So we gotta hurry this up.
Okay. So then it is
Right.
Leo's turn. You should do the focus check first.
Yep.
Remember, we need to do that each time. We haven't done combat in a while, so
Yeah, been like a dialogue journey for the most part.
yeah. Okay, so then you are successful. You keep Arbor Vantage going, and now what's your action?
I'm going to. There's one more cultist, right? Or 2,
It's
3?
actually
3.
3.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the nearest one with a butt full of bees.
More bees.
Yes, cannot have enough bees.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyone want to?
I don't know if there's any more luck tokens left.
Mock still has a luck token, surprisingly.
Oh.
I will give it to Leo.
Okay, I'll use my foresee good to give you one. Oh no, shit! I did that wrong. My
Well,
bad.
if you're successful, it'll be 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not successful. Arrow of Hornets is unfortunately expired. No more.
Well,
arrow.
but at
Damn you, darkness!
But at least you didn't get the 1.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. True. Okay. Then it's Mac's turn.
Hey, Asher, we need to extinguish the light. And then he's going to go and bop the closest cultist.
Right.
The one that looks closest to dead, actually. if we can get to him quick.
Wait, say that again?
Hey, we need to extinguish these lights. The undead are coming. 18.
I suppose I could dispel it. Let me see.
Yeah,
it's technically a focus spell, so I could just stop
hit-
focusing on it.
You hit
I haven't
one,
been rolling for that either. I just realized.
and you killed it.
I killed something. I don't know that this has ever happened before.
Yeah! On the
I
field,
rolled-
buddy.
I rolled
Take a
max
bite.
damage on that too.
Okay.
Then Mac tries to hide his mace like behind his shield as best he can.
The one of the cultists shoots his shadow bolt at the goat.
Not the goat.
No!
Oh wow, doing max damage, killing the
No!
goat.
Not the goat!
No.
And then he jumps off the platform into the darkness. The other one also jumps off the platform. You have no idea what happens to them.
You
They-
sons
Hey!
of bitches!
Look, and apparently what has to happen, you kill a goat, and
He's
Nerd
summoned-
shows up.
You summon nerds.
Nerd!
I thought we killed the summoner soon enough.
They summon up a whole new Eldritch horror. Nerds,
Nerd, and others who have probably just joined us. We are starting 1 hour early from now on. So we're not going to be at 9 Central. We're going to be at 8 Central. Just add it to your calendars. Okay. Vizier Thani is next.
I thought Dugro tackled Nerd through that other portal before it closed. 6-armed snake lady. Is that not Nerd? I thought that was Nerd.
No, that was the baby form.
No, she carries RPGs.
Oh, that's
All
right.
So
Yeah.
That's right.
Thani.
RPGs.
Thani says, what should I do? Oh, that's not him. It looks kind of like him, but it's not him. I could, does somebody want to be invisible? I could make somebody invisible. That might be helpful with the oncoming terrible creatures. Who wants to be invisible? Anybody?
Sure, but I'll probably attack immediately.
I smell
right.
it.
Okay.
Not
Well,
worried.
should we make Mac invisible so that he can survive? And even if we all die, he can get as far as he can.
Aye, sure.
Sure, that's fine.
Does
Yeah.
healing break that invisibility?
Oh, never mind. I can't cast it. I'm dumb.
This is your one time to get
If the
some kind
DM
of
would,
cool and you
if
fucked
the
it all
DM
up,
would
Connie.
give luck tokens, we would be fine.
Oh wait,
If
I
you
got
cast
foresee
a
good.
spell, it's if they attack or cast a spell, they lose their invisibility. So you wouldn't. That wouldn't have worked out probably. Okay, Dugro's next.
He digs in his box. He's going to walk forward to the platform where they jumped off and holds his axe to see where they went.
Dugro's all kinds of petty.
The cultist.
Okay, tell me again because I didn't understand.
So he walked over, like the cultist jumped off the platform. He can walk forward to the edge and like hold his axe where so you can see where they went.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's pretty far down. You don't see them at all.
All right, then he's going to dig in his pack. I have soap.
Jump.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, yay! Wow. And not only is Nerd not taking away someone's luck token, she's actually giving a luck token.
To me,
Thank you, nerd.
of course, you know.
Right.
That's poisoned.
fine.
It's because of my
Oh,
awesome.
your
alluring
visage. Your
I'm
visage.
so cool.
You're so kawaii desu.
That's a poisoned luck token. You're going
Okay,
to go
so-
from rolling a 3 to a 1.
So, Dugro, what did you do after you shined your light down there?
He says, I got soap. Because the undead are coming. He's got dead soap.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I smell like shit too. Remember?
Did you put it on you? I did.
We all
I
smell
did.
like
I didn't notice.
Quickly put this on you. I hand the soap out.
Dugro didn't notice.
oh,
I tried my best to hold my nose, nostril.
I put it on. I put it on his back and shit like that. Ugh, gross.
Can someone reach the back of my shell, please?
Dugro's like, okay.
That's what you're doing.
Thank you, Dugro.
So that's what you're doing for your turn, Rasmina, as you're spreading soap on people?
I'm assisting people.
Okay.
Pour some canteen on it, rub it.
Make
get
a
it
con
everywhere.
roll since you're really in it.
But I'm already wearing it, man. I mean,
Yeah, I
yes.
know. But now you're like
Well,
using it fresh.
now it's up my butt. Like, it's everything.
Yeah.
Where's my con? I can't
Hey.
find what it is.
Hey, there's supposed to be bees in there.
Yeah, get it out of
I
here.
got a 14. It's not
14?
terrible.
Okay, yeah.
That'd be sweet.
You feel
If
like
Leo and Raz can combine their spells to make bee arrows.
I don't have a spell.
all right. So you're,
Barrows.
you're starting to throw up, but you don't. You hold it in.
Here you go.
We've seen
Asher.
dead bodies.
All right, I'm going to unfocus the luminous blade so everybody's light goes out, and I'm going to play my flute. So everyone that can hear my flute will be healed by set amount.
Toot, healed
I'm
by the
feeling
flute.
so much better.
It's like I've been healed magically.
It's like I've been healed magically.
It's like a magical music.
All right, that worked.
I want
had
to,
a
like-
12 or better.
Can we
12 or
just
better,
take
okay.
a moment?
12
Now
or
you can
better.
roll.
Shit, where's
And
my-
everyone gets healed who can hear it. Well,
Oh.
I won. Better than nothing.
Can I
If you're
pretend to
deaf,
be
you're fucked.
deaf?
All right.
Better than
So
One
yeah,
better.
whoever took damage, you get 1 health back. Oh, and the poison has dissipated. Poison
Good.
cloud.
Good. I was at 8 health. 9.
Now it's Leo.
Well, I don't need to focus all my energy anymore.
No.
Our advantage is disabled. I will foresee good to give myself a luck token back.
Look, token.
Oh, you got one then.
Yeah.
All right. So Rasmina has a luck token and Leo has a luck token. And
Thank you.
we
We're
wanna
loaded.
also you see the little scrolling thing at the bottom?
Yeah.
We're going to start doing a giveaway where people who have signed up for Druskara, if you go to
Well,
druskara.com,
They'll be notified when we are doing our giveaways for free dice. Shadowdark inspired dice. If I had them with me, I would show you. All I have is this.
Oh, yeah. And they will be mailed directly to you.
You can't see it.
You don't
Free
have
dice.
to wait. You don't have to wait until the campaign. As soon as the drawing is made, it'll go out in the mail to you, and you'll have a full set of Shadowdark dice.
Style for use with, because they're not.
Nothing's beat
like-
For use with Shadowdark dice. Yes.
Free dice is
Shadowdark.
one of my 4,800 favorite kinds of dice.
Yeah, because you're a freaking I don't even know what's worse than a dragon hoarding things. Because like there's dice goblin and there's dice dragon, and you're like whatever.
I'm a dice goblin.
You're a dice god. I don't know.
Dice demon.
Titan. He's a
You're
dice
a dice
titan.
titan.
Dice titan.
I like the sound of that.
Dice.
So yeah. So go to druskara.com, put in your email address. You'll be notified of the Druskara campaign as it gets closer and then as it launches. And then whatever, we haven't decided exactly how many drawings we're going to do, but there will be multiple. So you'll have multiple chances to win the dice.
Multiples. Ooh.
Multiple.
Yeah. All right. So that
You're excluded. No, that's not true. Everybody has a chance. That'd be
he's
mean.
Brett, but he's
I didn't want to
Except
do
for
it
Nerds
anyway.
Except for Nerds Nerd. She is not allowed to join.
So what you're saying
wow.
is I've
That
got a
seems
chance.
unfair. Right. All right.
Discrimination.
So Leo, you did your action,
Uh-huh.
and it's Mac's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, Mac is going to.
Mac is back. All right.
All right. Mac is going to use his. Who else hurt? I'm hurt. Leo's hurt.
I'm at 9.
Asher's hurt.
I'm not
Rasmina's
that hurt. I'm slightly.
Rasmina's fresh as a daisy. Did Dugro got hit, right?
Yeah, he got hit
Dugro
a couple
beat up.
times. Yep.
Okay, well,
Rambo.
I'm gonna try to cast Mass Cure Wounds. Or
I
whatever
was
it's called here.
kidding. Do not be mad at me, lover. You.
Aye. Mass Cure. Normal cast. There we go. And so that's
A 19 plus 5, 24. You successfully cast Mass Cure for how many hit points?
2d6. Here we go. Roll.
12.
7.
7.
That's good.
Everybody.
I'm fully healed now.
It's more
I'm
than
at
2.
16, baby.
More than
I'll
one.
right. Okay,
I'm
then
all the way
it
back at
is-
max health. Thank you, Mac.
You have my health. Give it back.
I'm feeling immaculate.
I'm back.
Oh,
I've got 37, so I will be fine for like a second. And then Max will be like, "All right, we got to skedaddle."
We got a
Right.
shenanigan. Everyone, hurry! We
Well,
must
let me understand the scene here. So Leo, you're hearing them coming. They are coming down the passageway here, or the platform that you guys are on.
Yeah.
The light has gone out.
Down the platform when they come.
He played a flute. Mac cast a spell.
To kill Mac and Raz.
And we also bathed ourselves with the dead soap.
And you bathed. That was the other thing. Thank you that you bathed yourselves with the dead soap. How many people have been bathed so far? I don't think you would have had time to do more than one. So, Rasmina, who did you rub it on?
Me.
Now's not the time, Thonny.
Now's not
Yes.
the time, Dungeon
What?
Master.
What's happening?
You're going to
So
rub
when
me
you did
down.
That's all I heard.
You did the soap
Ooh,
rubbing.
ooh.
Who did you
Like
get to
gladiator
choose
food
one
report.
person? Who did you rub soap on?
Well, Leo did hit himself, so
He did.
let's say Mac because he's very important.
Okay.
If he heard me, because he's talking to his daughter, I think.
All right. So then, did Dugro? You had done it or hadn't done
He
He
it?
had done dude
Yeah,
it. He
I
did
got
dude
it.
it.
Yeah, I
You
did.
did it?
I kind of
Okay.
like stole it, and then I rubbed Neil's back.
Someone has to help Asher.
Asher hasn't had it. Thani hasn't had it, and Chip hasn't had it.
Asher, hug me quick.
Google, like,
It's not the time for that, you two.
I like how you think it's funny, only because I'm wearing my workout outfit. But if I was wearing actual clothes, I don't think you'd laugh.
I'd still laugh.
Actual clothes. Okay. All right. So you Thani
Fabric.
gets mobbed. Asher, you were on the sacrificial platform, right? So you're not close enough. Chip is on the other platform. So Chip,
I take it back. I put it on Chip.
It'll be fine regardless.
Chip,
I forget he exists
Chip-
all the time.
It's all right.
gets
He's holding
mobbed.
Mac's hand.
So it's Chip and Thani who are attacked. Chip, I don't know if Chip has ever been attacked before.
I don't think so.
I thought he couldn't be attacked.
This is
Though. Like
bad.
they're like a Cheshire cat. You just like disappears.
This is his son Goku arc.
It's key. He's Wukong.
His
All
Sun
right.
Wukong arc. Yes.
Okay, so Chip
So heavy.
Chip gets clawed.
Big
He
king.
is being
That's a
clawed
chonkers.
by some sort of
He weighs 18 pounds.
zombie-like thing.
Jesus.
And then Thani.
That cat's not as chunky as Mac's cat, but that's a chunky cat anyway.
Yeah, it's still a
That
chunk
is quite
classified. Still classified chunkers. So
Yeah, he's pretty chunky.
yeah,
They
That's a
feed you
whack.
real good, huh, buddy?
that's a white boy.
He's totally cool. He's totally secure in his body.
Yeah. You're just chilling.
Okay, so Thani takes 11, 12. He takes 12 damage. Hey, help! Help! They got me. They're everywhere. What the hell? Help!
You guys hear that?
And Chip says,
Was it the sound of Thony dying? I've heard
This
that
is-
many times before. At
this
least I assume.
Chip says, is this what pain feels like?
Oh.
And so Thani, I'm gonna mute you. Okay, Thani is going to run. No, he's gonna fight. He's not so bad. He's gonna use his shining longsword and drop it immediately.
Right on
They
his
knock
throat.
it out of his hand.
You had one job, Tony.
Okay,
Now he's gonna
Dugro's
run.
turn.
Ding 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 dong dong dong.
Yeah, that's right. He does. He runs onto the sacrificial platform and hides behind Mac. All right, Dugro's turn.
He's gonna try to run over and pull Thawny out of there with his bar of soap.
Well, Thani ran. Chip.
he
is the
ran. He
one-
ran after you got attacked.
Yeah. So Chip.
Then he's gonna run the chip.
Save the boy.
Yeah, he's gonna run the chip and just
Screw the man.
My baby
Grab
boy.
He's gonna grab him.
I'm a best friend.
Yeah, it's gonna like
Okay.
There's a baby on board.
potato sack him.
All right. Cool. So you're lathering up, Chip.
Yeah.
And it's Rasmina's turn. You can
You
tell
said
there's
he's
lots more coming. By the
Did
way.
you just say he's lathering up Chip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Asher's like the only one.
I'll soap myself.
Thawny.
Thank you. Just hand me the bar.
I was gonna light him up
How
anyway.
close am I to him? to give him-
He's over on the sacrificial platform. Everything has been within near, so
So am I near him then? Am I okay?
You're
like
within near. Yeah, if you
what's
move
near
half a
5?
move,
No,
30.
It's 30. Okay, so then
Near, far, wherever you are.
wherever you are, my cat screwed up my.
There's a hole in your shirt.
Yeah, there was. I had to fix it. It's right here. I will move to him. I'll move through the undead because I smell like a dead person, and I will hand him the bar of soap so that he can soap himself up with
It's
gross.
the opposite of soap.
Yeah, you just
I
dirty.
mean,
Ivory.
just
dead
don't
body.
question what it's made out of.
Right.
Is it a
Okay.
toenail?
Lever 2000 for all your
So
2000 undead.
It's Asher's turn.
Yeah, I'm soaping myself up, obviously.
Okay, right, and you realize
We
that
take turns lathering each other.
you don't have much soap left. You'll probably have enough to do yourself,
Oh,
but that'll be it.
Yeah, but isn't everybody soaped up at this point?
Correct.
Oh,
Well, that's it, y'all. Don't use actual soap.
Leo.
Well, I'm all leathered up. I'll go down.
Actually, you know what? It's 2:00. So with zombies and ghouls and gas bearing down on them, they hope that their strategy will work in covering themselves up with the smell of death. We'll find out next week if it does.
At 8 o'clock CST.
You're muted.
At 8 p.m. CST.
New savior time, same savior crew. Hey, that's hard to say.
That was really bad. Try that again. Hold on. Do it again. I heard you.
New savior time, same savior crew.
Woo.
There we
Oh,
go.
I should have made
Good
it full
advertisement.
screen. All right.
Good.
Oh yeah, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Hold on. Do it again.
Third take.
There you go.
New savior time, same savior crew.
And
We're getting part of bloopers. Take four.
Uh,
Action.
new savior time, Same savior crew.
You almost,
You made it. You made it.
you almost screwed it up.
That's good. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
He almost screwed it up.
It's like Rocky.
I basically said of all. I maybe didn't say every single teeny little syllable, but I
You said what
basically
you were
said the
supposed
words.
to.
He's no Leonardo DiCaprio, but you know.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
We used to call him Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
Leo
DiCaprio.
XP. We're gonna give 1 XP for the saving of one of the people.
Hey, it's not my fault. Fawny throws wild, friggin'
I literally
spirals.
You guys,
I literally told him no.
Whatever.
No, I remember differently. I remember us saying no, Fawny, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do the one thing you do not want to do. It's light a fire here. That's not. We said this before.
I will find out when I watch again to do the previously on what he was instructed to do. I think maybe I'll be surprised.
Leo was totally not with it.
And I will find out what went on when you message me and you're like, "Ha, loser, I was right."
Yeah.
L take LD.
All right, so let's talk about our favorite moment of the evening. Who wants to start?
My favorite moment of the evening was when they sacrificed the goat and Nerd appeared, like, immediately.
I didn't even notice that.
I guess that's just what we have to do now.
That was the joke. It
was a premonition.
That was pretty great. Okay, cool. Asher, favorite moment?
Oh, I think the death soap was rather funny. That kind of threw me for a loop. I didn't even know we had death soap.
Well, that happened last week.
That's pretty funny.
And that was the negotiation between Dugro and this weird salesperson.
Yeah, no, naked
whole
rat people.
Yeah, we might have to go back for more.
Seems likely. All right, Leo.
I think one of my favorite parts for sure was seeing like the teamwork with Dugro pushing the demon back in the portal with Rasmina killing this summoner.
That's pretty good.
That was awesome. That's like a cinematic moment.
Yep, totally. Yeah, because they were just going to keep coming. So that
Hell yeah.
At least she didn't bump him this time.
Absolute cinema. Facts.
Right. Okay, Dugro, favorite moment.
Asher saying, "Nope, I can't let this guy be sacrificed," and saving his life.
Yeah, I can't believe my yank actually worked.
Right. Well, what was really great about that moment was he was going to just let him die, and then it was Clacknaw that essentially convinced him not to. So he was resistant to Clacknaw.
Reverse psychology.
Well, I went ahead and rolled my own constitution check, and my thought process was anything lower than 7, I would just let it happen. Anything above 7, I would let it go. I wouldn't be able to let it go, I should say.
Right.
And I rolled a nat 20. I was like, well, now I have to.
Nice. Okay, that's great.
Time to yank this guy.
I like that.
Yeah, I liked your weird conversation with Lockjaw.
Lockjaw. That's his name now.
None of your business, man.
What are you doing down here?
And Rasmina, your favorite moment.
Sorry, did Lockjaw die? Did Lockjaw die? Did we kill him?
Your favorite moment?
No, he's not dead. When I seduced Nerd and giving me a luck token.
Nice.
And then didn't even use it.
Your Jedi mind tricks work.
I still have a Nerd luck token, so it's okay.
You want
That's right.
I'm telling you, it's poison.
A luck token.
It's not an anti-luck token.
It's luck. but we didn't say it was good. So yeah.
Well, the other thing that I wanted to
He's
do
not trying to kill us yet.
is
Yeah,
mine are worth at least double.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Double death.
Double the damage.
Double death.
Double the emotional damage.
Refreshment.
I'm just
Thanks.
kidding.
Emotional damage.
Thanks to everyone for showing up an hour early. We
Yes,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
It'll be the new time moving forward. And
8 p.m. CST. Do not miss it because I will cry. You will see me cry on the replay. You don't do that.
right.
Yeah.
Bob.
And then she'll
Get
kill
free
the whole
dice.
party.
Get free dice.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
not your fault. We forgot
Oh,
to say.
it's okay.
I wondered.
It's okay.
I was trying to figure out how to reach out to Jess
Yeah,
and Rudini, and I couldn't figure it
Yeah.
out. Rudini had commented on one of Rasmina's most recent videos, which, by the way, everyone should check out. And
Yeah, it's great.
And so I was going to
actually.
respond to that and say, "Hey, we're starting an hour early," but he must have deleted his message after he posted it. So I couldn't figure out a way to reach out to him. But oh well.
Go to Discord.
Sorry to hear you sick.
There you go.
Jess.
Yeah, we feel better.
Feel better.
Feel better.
We will be starting every week from now on at 8 o'clock CST, 8 p.m. CST. So do the math.
Do the math.
Do the math for me. I
What
forget
time
what
is
that
this in Bosnia?
I don't know.
Yeah, in Bosnia. Yeah, it's sometime tomorrow. Okay, with that, we will say goodnight to everyone. We will play our ending song. Thank
Sign
you
up for
again.
free dice, though.
Sign up for
free dice
on Druskara.com. And we will see you guys next week.
Hasta mañana.
Bye.
A priest, he serves the moon's light. Rasmina's crystal rose brings life. Leo grows magic trees to full height. Dugro half-orc rules the pit fight. And Asher was once a shining knight.